Well, good morning. It's morning for me anyway. We are leaving Cisco Foods in Anchorage, Alaska. Heading for Prudhoe Bay. You can see the weather's been nice in Anchorage. A lot of the snow has melted. Not so in Prudhoe, where it's still below zero. Oh, there's one of our trucks. Nick. That's Andy in front of me. He's got to go over to the Thermo King dealer. His trailers, for some reason, is reading in Celsius instead of Fahrenheit, and we just can't have that in the US of A. So he's gonna see if he can get that fixed. Meet up north of Wasilla where we get fuel. Get that taken care of. Load this week, which is good and bad. I mean, it's nice as far as pulling hills, but it's bad as far as traction. But I don't think there's supposed to be a lot of bad weather up in the Arctic this week. It's supposed to be fairly nice. A lot of traffic this morning. There you go. See how many jerks are on the road today. I'd like to get over, but this guy's gonna catfish there beside me. God forbid Anchorage builds a proper freeway all the way through town. You can't do it. You can't go all the way through town on the freeway. It ends and you end up having to go right through the middle of town. Traffic's usually bad this time of morning, but it seems to be a little worse than normal today for some reason. Not sure what that's about. Somebody pulled over on the other side. generation, man. I wonder if they're speeding through the school zone up here. Because these people just have no... They just have no sense of driving abilities. Which I guess you could say that about just about any town nowadays, but man, they just... It's ridiculous in this town. Slow down, yeah. Got little kids up here. She looked and waited. That's smart. People also treat red lights like suggestions in this town. You'll regularly see people just blow the light. I don't mean like the light was, you know, just turning red. I mean, it's been red, and they'll just blow it like they don't care. Mid-30s this morning, man. It's nice. I had a chance of snow last night, but it didn't happen. Need some just good old-fashioned rain to wash some of this dirt away. Part of the trip for me. A lot of people say, oh no, the worst part of the trip is the haul road. Yeah, I guess so, but I mean, this is the most nerve-wracking part of the trip. I don't like people. I don't like traffic. I've been doing this 30-something years. After a while, you just start to where you just get to where you just can't stand people and traffic anymore. You know, I spent years bouncing between Dallas and Los Angeles, and you know, I've been to New York City and Boston and Chicago. I used to do Chicago every week for a while back in the day, and all Toronto, and you know, I just Calgary, every U.S. city, except for Honolulu. But after so many years, man, you just get sick of traffic and you get sick of people, and that's one reason why I came up here. I'd rather deal with the moose and caribou. Human beings suck. You know? And I hate to be like that, man. I really do. But you get like that after a while. You just get really jaded. But anyway, now this pickup sees I'm turning. I'm trying to get in there between me because they'll try it. Backed off. and sometimes they'll try to get between you and the curb when you're turning right. And with this spread axle, you know, it drifts over that way when you turn. We've got a spread axle trailer. There's another way to go to Cisco Foods without going through downtown, but it's longer and it really doesn't save you any more time. Either way, you got to run surface streets. So. One good thing about Anchorage is, as you can see, the lights are, in most areas, are set. Not all, but most areas are set. So if you drive around the speed limit, you'll hit them. See this one? There we go. Fired hurry until the light turns green, and then they just kind of sit there. Anchorage is like any other city. You just got to keep your head on a swivel at all times. Don't get yourself in too big of a hurry because it's not going to do you any good. Don't do a lot of lane swapping back and forth. Unless somebody's going really, really slow, you know, I just don't do a lot of lane swapping back and forth, especially with the red lights. It just doesn't do you any good with lights. You're going to catch another light and then they're going to go back around you. I usually keep to the middle, especially going through downtown, because you got the buses that are usually in the far left and far right lane to make stops. So stay in the middle, and you're in pretty good shape. How dirty those cars are for sale over there. Lights before we hit the freeway. There's a big old load coming out. The light doesn't stay green very long. can jump over in the left lane and go to pass them, but the second they catch me in their mirror going around them, they'll hit the gas. So I don't even bother through here because there's a way station up here in a few miles, and I'm on that. If it's open, obviously I got to stop, and it's hit or miss whether it's open or not. So I'm not even going to bother trying to get around these people right now. Not on the left anyway. To slow me down right here. Oh well. That exit. There you go. Back over here for now. If it is open, excuse me, the way station is open, you can bet there'll be somebody right next to me in the right lane. We'll sit there while I have my right turn signal on trying to get over, so we're not even going to play that game. Wow. Don't see that very often, people who know how to merge. driving. You know, you're coming out here, you could be coming out of Vancouver, or you'd be coming out of Salt Lake, or Denver, or probably any number of European countries or European cities. everywhere. It's like they do a blitz on traffic enforcement. Let's see if it's open. Let's see. Get around the corner here. And we got a green light, which means closed. But yet because I've had it switched open on me at the last minute. That's it. It's closed. Trucks in there that are inspecting. I don't know why they're closed, but they're closed. I'll take it though. Yeah, the scale's still turned off. No, it's not. It's not turned off. No, there's a bunch of people in there. Maybe they're doing some kind of training or something. I don't know, but I'm cool with it. That's about it. We'll keep heading north. So we'll stop in Wasilla, fill up both tanks and the auxiliary tank in the back. That will get me all the way to Prudhoe Bay and back to about Fairbanks. You don't want to buy fuel in Prudhoe Bay or Coldfoot. It's going to cost you about $8 a gallon. Full of DEF. So good with that. So yeah, that's it. You know, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe. That'd be great. And we'll see you down the road.